Hello everyone, welcome to CISSP Exam Essentials with Professor Derek A. Smith. In today's Essential, we're going to talk about be able to define object and subject in terms of access, know how security controls work and what they do, be able to list the classes of TCSEC, ITSEC, and the common criteria, and define a trusted computing base. Let's begin with be able to define object and subject in terms of access. The subject is the user or process that makes a request to access a resource. The object is the actual resource a user or process wants to access. Now be aware that an object can become a subject later on. For instance, if you're looking at a file and that's your object that you're looking at, and that file has to call on a database to do some type of process, it then becomes a subject. Let's look at know how security controls work and what they do. Security controls use access rules to limit the access by a subject to that particular object. Let's look at be able to list classes of TCSEC, ITSEC, and the common criteria. The classes of TCSEC include verified protection, mandatory protection, discretionary protection, and minimal protection. In my course, I cover and compare equivalent and applicable rankings for TCSEC, ITSEC, and the common criteria. Remember that functionality ratings from F7 to F10 in ITSEC have no corresponding ratings in TCSEC. Last, I want to define a trusted computing base. A trusted computing base is the combination of hardware, software, and controls that form a trusted base that enforces security policy. Okay, everybody, that's it for Essential 33. Of course, I dive deeper into this in my CISSP certification course that takes place live online. If you're interested in getting more information about that course, or if you want to download my free guide, How to Become a CISSP and Pass the Exam on Your First Try, go to www.getcissccertified.com. Also, you should take a look at my video on my surefire way for you to understand the questions on the CISSP or any cyber test, and also to pass that exam. I'll see you in the next video.